What's going on, everybody? Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button to the channel because I can't do it without you guys, man. Those buttons are very, very important. A few videos back, I talked about how people are going to treat you differently when you become a police officer. When you get into the academy, once you graduate, once you get onto FTO, once you get onto your regular career, once you start your whole career, people are going to treat you differently. Your friends, your family, classmates that you went to school with, store owners, the community, people are going to treat you differently simply off you graduated from the police academy. Now, in this video, I just want to talk about how people treat you differently if you are not in law enforcement anymore. And I'm not talking about you spent 20, 25 years, you did your time, you had your little honorable resignation, and you had the call on the radio. When I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody in my case. I'm talking about cases like other people. They graduate a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever the case is. Whether it's they get into some shit on duty, they got personal shit going on where they feel they can't continue on the job, and the shift, going back to regular jobs, going back to regular life, to being a regular civilian is very difficult. So in my situation, without going back down memory lane and talking about all that bullshit, you guys go show love to the old videos because I have talked about everything. After my resignation, I didn't tell anybody. You know, I told my family, I told my parents, some of the police officers that I was cool with personally. You know, I called them and I explained to them what was going on, but I wasn't really active on YouTube. I don't even think I had my YouTube at that time. I wasn't on Facebook, Instagram, like, oh my God, I just got fired, I had to resign, oh, like Atlantic City. I wasn't doing any of that. I was just kind of like, look, this happened, and I just went back to work. I was working for a medical company, driving for them, and I just kind of try to put that in my mind, like, all right, that shit what happened, I got to keep it moving. But with nobody really knowing my situation, every time I went to a store, if somebody saw me out in public, yo, bro, how's the force treating you? Yo, how's Atlantic City? It's real crazy out there, man. And this went on for like about a year. And I would have people telling me, coming up to me like, yo, bro, like, I'm trying to get on. Like, you think you could talk to... I'm like, bro, I'm not a cop no more. I'm not a cop. I'm not... That's a year ago. And they're like, oh, bro, what happened, bro? I thought... Didn't work out. So that was difficult. That was difficult to deal with and to adjust, because in that video I talked about a lot of the perks and the positive things that you get simply because of your job. You know, you're gonna get the law enforcement discounts. You're gonna show them your badge, show them your car, got a discount. You're gonna get free food. You're gonna get that extra. You're gonna get taken care of most of the time if you're a police officer. So for me, going back to like regular life, and it was kind of like, I got to pay full price. I got to kind of like, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. I was working for, like I said, I was working for a driving company, going to nursing homes, hospitals, picking people up, driving them to dialysis and all the shit that they was going. And it was crazy because it was like the respect that you just get from uniform as a police officer. You just walk in and everybody's going to be like, best behavior. Show him respect. He's a police officer. Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm walking in nursing homes and hospitals. I'm in my uniform for the driving company. And the disrespect you get from these motherfucking nurses and the females working at the front desk. And it's like, bro, why are you giving, why? All I said was good morning. But let a cop come right behind me. Hey, officer, how are you? Oh my God, I'm sure you want some water? I know it's hot. Like dick riding. But it happens a lot. And it took me a minute for me to be like, yo, bro, why are you not like, I'm not asking for nothing special. I'm just simple respect. You don't gotta look up like, can I help you? Like, I'm bothering you. If you mad at your job, that's on you, but don't take, come on, man. But the respect is going to be different. People, strangers and shit like that, who only recognize you for your uniform, unless you had like a real relationship with them, a personal relationship, they're not going to be, oh, you're not coming more. Okay, well, I can't do nothing for you, bro. Sorry. That other cop who took your spot, he's coming through. He's giving me PBA cards. We good. I don't need you no more, bro. It's going to be like that. Applying to jobs. That was different for me. That was, it's not that it was different because I had applied to regular jobs before getting into law enforcement and shit like that. So, but it was just the fact that I had to do it. Because when you get into one of them careers, man, whether it's law enforcement, corrections, EMT, anything that you want to spend the rest of your life in, and it doesn't work out like that, it's going to be a difficult transition. Because I didn't grow up wanting to be a police officer. When it came into my lap, I took advantage of my opportunity. I went for it. Became it. I was kind of, as soon as I graduated, I was like, all right, bet. Next 25 years, this is what we're doing. If I could get out earlier because I'm doing my own shit on the side, or, you know, I got my own personal business that's, I don't want to be a cop no more. But for the most part, 25 years, I'm good. My benefits, I have a pension, I'm in the union, my kids are going to have insurance, my wife, my family, my kids are going to be set. And then 2 years later, it's like, oh no, he resigned and here we are now. Here we are now, making YouTube videos, talking to you guys about my life. So it's difficult. It's difficult to put all your eggs in that one basket and for it to not happen. Again, for whatever reason. It could be a situation that's 100% your fault. It could be a fucked up situation where they just looked at you like, nah, well, we gotta blame somebody, and it's gonna be you. It's going to be difficult. Say bye to the badge bunnies. Say bye to that. If you're not a good looking dude, if you don't have any game, any charisma, confidence, any ability to have a conversation and communicate, and you was only getting women because of your job, say bye to that. They don't want nothing to do with you. There's going to be, unless you had a good relationship with them that had nothing to do with them taking advantage of you because of a cop or whatever. Like, you're just friends, and that's cool. But for the most part, got little fuck buddies and all that. What you doing tonight? What you doing? It's 3 a.m. It's over. It's over. Your life is going to change. It's going to be like a humbling experience. It's kind of like, and I don't condone any drug use or nothing like that, but it's like a high. Like, whether I talked to you guys about when I took ecstasy, and some of the times that I took it was amazing. Like, I was up here feeling good, fucking dancing and shit. I'm feeling good. I got my ice in my head and shit like that. I'm feeling great. But boy, that come down, that shit would hit you and make you think like, God damn, this is real life. And that's exactly what it felt like for me when it was like, damn, I'm not a cop no more. Like, damn. I had a uniform, I had a gun. And to this day, I still see, I look at it, I laugh. I'm like, damn, I was really doing that shit. Like, I was really doing that. It's life, man. It's life. It's going to fuck you up for a little bit, but you can't let it take control. You can't let it, like, devour you and make you feel like you are not worth anything, because that's bullshit. I went through it. I was like, man, I don't know, what am I going to do? I'm not going to front to you guys right now. I don't got my life figured out. I turn 31 next month. I'm still trying to figure out what is it that I'm trying to do in my life. Where's my goal? I don't know. But this journey I'm on, I'm enjoying it. I'm taking full advantage of this shit. People are going to treat you differently. Police officers are going to treat you differently. Again, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter on why you left, the reason and things like that. But unless you had a good, solid relationship with your partners, there's a 9 out of 10 chance once you leave or they leave law enforcement, whatever the case may be, you're not going to talk to them. Because it's like, what are you doing for me? There's nothing there. Yeah, you're cool. Or yeah, but there's nothing there. Bro, I'm telling you, I had guys. I have a few guys in law enforcement who, to this day, I still have a relationship with. Nothing to do with law enforcement. They don't help me with none of these videos. They don't give me fucking stories or inside. Not like, it's simply friendship, and just that's that. And I'm cool. That's what I love. I don't need that shit, because what the fuck? But there's officers that I knew personally that I work with. They gonna unfriend me because I became vocal about police work and law enforcement and my experience, you don't know how many cops got mad or unfriended me on Facebook or Instagram just because of my post. Because I never did nothing wrong to anybody. Like, I'm not even talking about, like, oh no, like, nobody could say I did anything directly to them. They're just going to say, oh, he just be on Instagram and Facebook talking about cops and he think he this and that. That's all they're going to say to me. Oh, you going to check out, they're going to watch my shit. I know it. But it's this is how it goes. And that's lame. This is real lame because in that job, and they're going to tell you this in the academy, you don't got to worry about the streets. You don't got to worry about, you do, but you don't got to really, if you are squared away, you got to worry about that bitch ass partner. That's what you got to worry about. You got to worry about that partner who you're getting all the calls, you getting all the guns, you get all the bitches, you get all this attention. You're just a solid ass squared away cop. And this dude's over here mad as fuck. Man, why am I getting in trouble when he does this? Why does he get the details? It's going to happen. Niggas going to be mad. And you don't want your partner to be mad at you if you're on a call and you got to get a foot chase, dude got a gun, and you're fighting somebody and you're looking up for your partner and he's over here mad because he don't get no bitches. It's going to happen, bro. It's like that job bring out the bitch out of you. And not even just on a call. Like, oh shit, this guy got a gun. I don't want to talk. Like, come on, man. Oh, this guy's a big black guy. I don't want to talk to him. No, I'm scared. It's going to bring the bitch out of people. Where it's kind of like, damn, are you that jealous? You really trying to fuck up my career because you really mad at what I'm saying because it's hitting a nerve a little bit? Because you know deep down in your heart this shit kind of right, kind of real, and you just can't accept it? It's life. Things are going to change. And I hope nobody has to go through this. Again, whether you're in law enforcement, corrections, paramedics, whatever you're doing, if you have your eyes and your mind set on doing something for 20, 25 years, where you know you're going to be financially set, your kids are going to be set, your family's going to be set, and for whatever reason you lose that, I hope it don't happen to you, man, because it sucks. It's going to be a challenge, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible to reinvent yourself. If you got to move, like I did, if you got to get another job, find different people to be around, like I did, you're going to have to do it. But put yourself first and always, always, always stay busy, stay productive, and never settle. Baby, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.